Hi, so it's Brianna Mangold, your independent Norwex consultant, and I just wanted to take a few minutes and explain the top 5 products, the best investment you will make for your family and for your home. So first things first, we are in the transition of a move. I locked the door so the kids can't come in and barge in right now. But with that comes ick and grime. I don't know if you can see all of that, but there's like all of this dander and dust. I haven't cleaned these windows in ever because they were behind a bunk bed. And then my kids were so awesome. They took those window markers and crayons and colored all over the window. But I'm not worried because I know these couple little products are going to take care of it real quick. So first things first, we have the Enviro cloth. Enviro, E for everything. It is amazing. Our cloths are all labeled so you can see which one's which. I think it's backwards, so it actually looks like it says driving on my side, but it doesn't. It says Enviro. I don't know how to flip it because I am not tech savvy, which is another really fun things about Norwex. So this is just wet with water. See, I moved the bunk bed out of the way. You can see all of my crazy life. My tripod that does not want to work correctly, so you guys get to get a little car sick with me navigating the phone at the same time. Woo woo, lucky you. So you can see they've got like snot marks or who knows what. They're kids. So I have my hand in the damp cloth, and just like that, I'm just going to wipe it. So easy. And then I can grab all of this dust and dander that is in the window ledge. And because I have fingers that are kind of skinny, I'm going to pop the window up, lean it forward, and then I'm going to be able to get inside that little gap there. So nice and clean. Wasn't so clean, ew. And then this cloth is so amazing. I actually cleaned my gutters the entire way around my house without having to re-wet it. And I've used every product you can imagine trying to take care of them before Norwex. And my husband even power washed them, and they did not look nearly as clean. Now you notice it kind of looks a little bit wet. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the next cloth, which this one is the window cloth. It's a whole different texture. It's kind of smooth. And I'm just kind of going to dry it and polish it to a streak-free shine. Some of the gunk that's on here is actually on the other side because it's full of boogers. Because kids, right? So I'll go ahead and lock that back because it is a house on the front. And now I'm going to get all same cloth, same dirty cloth that I already used. I just did the outside, and I can get the trim and everything because there's nothing bad on it. It's only water. And all of that marker just comes off. I can get this ledge and get all the dust and dander off of this ledge. And I was kind of a little bit of a goofball. I locked the window back, so you get to get a little car sick again. Woohoo! Because I can't hold the phone and push these little buttons at the same time. So, just a second. All right. So, next awesome product. There's 5 products I'm going to show you. This is the dusting mitt. Now, the dusting mitt fits on most hands. It doesn't fit on my neighbor's hand. You like that? A little bit of light fixture there. So, this is a dusting mitt. It is super soft and plush. You can use it dry to catch all of your dusty things throughout the house. It'll capture it. You just kind of rub it like that, and it'll use that static charge to just grab everything. No pledge, none of that stuff anymore. All bad for you anyway. And it attracts the dust. What? So then you have to keep dusting. Who wants to do that? I dusted once. I'm not falling for that again, right? You've seen that joke? Well, so you can use it dry to grab all of the stuff. Or you can spritz it to be able to get your shiny surfaces. If you have polished wood and things like that, you can get that with it slightly damp. Or like I did, I wet the other side, and I did it on the back side because I still have chores to do. And I can clean my window screens with it. Get all of that gunk off and rinse it in the sink, hang it to dry, or I can toss it in the washer and then into the dryer to be able to make it all nice and pretty again. And then there's 2 other products I'm going to explain to you real quick. This is the cleaning paste. This Oh my goodness, you can do a million things with it. The only thing you cannot use it on is natural stone. So if you have grout, if you have well, and you don't want to use it on your brushed stainless steel appliances, but you can use it on everything. It only takes a tiny little bit. It's made with natural soap, coconut oil, and marble flour. I don't even know what marble flour really is. I've used this a lot. It'll last you, 2 to 3 years, depending on how often you use it. But the cool thing is that the stains don't come back. I've taken permanent marker off of tile, off of walls. Oh my goodness, these kids give me a lot of stuff to practice this on. My husband wore his nice shoes to mow the yard. I used this on him, cleaned him right up. I mean, just, what else did I use it on? Oh, I had hard water stains on the shower doors, and I polished that away, and it went away really easy. I mean, this is elbow grease in a jar. It just takes a lot of that stress off the glass cooktop. Just use a tiny little bit on it. It takes all those little burn and scuff marks off of it. So that thing right there, totally worth every penny of it. I've cleaned the grill. I polished the rims of the car. Pretty much anything, like I said, other than your brushed stainless steel and your natural wood, or your natural stone. So, and then the other favorite thing, I don't know if you follow my page or not, but I saved my wedding dress with this. This is our laundry detergent. It is so concentrated. It doesn't have any of the bad stuff in it. In an HE washer with soft water, half a teaspoon. Half a teaspoon. Well, okay. Yeah, no, 1 teaspoon. No, it is. It's half a teaspoon. I used half a teaspoon because my little scooper's on the inside. It comes with a large scoop because it gives you that in case you have really hard water, or if you have one of those standard washing machines with an agitator in it that doesn't use HE. But this bag of laundry detergent will last an average family 4 months. I mean, holy cow. Not to mention, hold on 2 seconds. I'm sorry. You get to do all the really fun things. You're balancing on a bunk bed right now. But yeah, this little scoop right here, tiny little scoop, is all I need for a full load of my laundry. So really cool. Oh, it says 1 teaspoon. But I usually don't even use a whole teaspoon because it does really great. And we have soft water. But in other places where you have hard water, you just might need a little bit more. There's my thumb in the way. I am not an expert at this, but I appreciate you hanging in there with me. So the other cool thing about this laundry detergent is it is your everything detergent. You can put a little bit in a spray bottle with water, and you can use it as an all-purpose cleaner. I had the dog. Yeah, right. I've washed the dogs with just a little bit of that in the water, and their coats are soft and silky. I have used it to clean out when one of them blew their anal gland in the car. Awful. I put a little bit in the bathtub with some water and soaked my wedding dress for several hours, but all of the rust from the zipper on the bag came out. My neighbor used it on a white hat, and it had, I don't know what type of stains all over the hat, but she was going to toss the hat, and she's like, oh, I forgot I have Norwex. So pretty cool stuff. I just wanted to take those few minutes to be able to explain the 5 most popular products. I was a naysayer. Every person who's used them so far has just absolutely fallen in love. And this is the spring catalog with my info on the top, if you can read backwards, because I do not have the technical know-how of putting all that really cool stuff on the screen. But you are welcome to put that in the comments and teach me, so that way I can help you not be dizzy. This thing, I spent 30 bucks on this, and it doesn't even want to hold my phone. So I will continue to figure out the whole tripod thing. But until then, you have a little bit of comedy hour watching me clean a very, very dirty window. Oh, and I put this in the steam cleaner earlier today. Holy smokes. It did nothing compared to the products that the carpet cleaning company used or wanted me to use. Totally just, oh my goodness. The carpets look amazing. So really cool, awesome products. Happy to share, happy to answer any questions. Check it out, BriannaMangold.Norwex.Biz. Join my team if you fall in love. I'd love to have you. Thanks for tuning in. Bye.